Hey there, welcome back. I hope everybody's doing good out there today. Today I'm going to be doing another patron shout out request for Skull Collector. Thank you for all the support. It really does mean a lot. I appreciate it, and I appreciate you bringing me some really great music that I have never heard of before. Today he's wanting me to listen to, I want to get the name wrong, Ephemerality. It's the same band he had me listen to earlier this month. I really enjoyed that song. This one's going to be Above Chaos. This is the link he gave me is just the studio version. There's no video with it, but that's okay. The actual album cover or artwork is really cool. I really enjoyed this band the first time. They are a Chinese metal band, which is the first Chinese band I have on the channel, and I really enjoyed that first song. It was brutal, it was cool, it was just badass, so I really enjoyed it. So I'm excited to get to this one. So Skull Collector, you are a rock star. Thank you so much for bringing this band to my attention, and I am excited to hear this. So here we go. Nice change up right here. Very cool. Okay, so far I'm digging this. It's one of these songs that just hits from the beginning and just goes. It goes hard. The drummer Sun Tao is killing it. He's got that not really machine gun double bass, but just perfectly constant, beautiful double bass. So cool. The guitar riff, the main guitar riff is killer. The guitarists are Yang Xiaoyun and Wang Hei Teo. I apologize for mispronouncing the names. It's the tone of those guitars with that riff is just killer. It's so, it just grabs you and it goes crazy. And the bass player, Hyo Wee, I hope I'm pronouncing that correctly. Good thick bass. Gotta love that stuff. And the singer, Tina, is her gutturals are just, they're brutal. It's so good. I'm really enjoying the song. And there's some like the beat, the time signature is going consistent. And then I almost felt like I heard an extra beat a couple times, which is always interesting when you throw in. You have this great, normal, 4/4 time going, a time signature that everybody can kind of grasp and get a hold of, and then suddenly an extra beat, and now you're off a little bit, and it to me, I love that type of stuff. But here we go. Oh, I like that change up. I wanted to talk about that leading up to the change that just happened. It dropped off the main riff and the main beat and climbed, but I felt like it was only going to go for the one measure, and then it went for another measure, which kind of left me not sure where it was going to go, and then it dropped into this next section, which is really cool. So we're going. See, I thought it was going to stop there. Great halftime. Okay, I love that halftime section. One guitar was playing one thing and the other guitar was playing another, and they seemed completely different, but they're meshing up perfectly. One of them was playing long, slow notes. The other one was playing like fast, closer to the regular riff that's been going on. But they worked together really well. Really enjoyed that. Again, this drummer is just killing me. I love it. Oh, and then back it up. See, wait a minute. Wait. That was a badass fill. See, am I hearing things, or is there an extra beat in some of these measures? See, right there. Right there again. I love it. I love it. It seems like it'd be just crowd interaction right here. Hold on, I want to get back into that. That sounds like the perfect place in a live setting that the crowd goes nuts and starts chanting with the band. Right here. Listen to that drum. And that badass riff. Great handoff. Okay, I'm going to get back into this next solo. Each one of those solos, as they were handing it back and forth, was a different solo. It was cool. The first one was all slow and melodic, and then the next one was a little bit more brutal. Then the next one had a lot of tapping and stuff, and it was just so cool how different each one was, but they were handed off from... I'm assuming that they're handing the two guitarists are handing back and forth. The handoffs were perfect with going back into the one doing the solo immediately goes back into the rhythm while the other one does the solo. It's just so good. Really impressive. I'm going back a little bit. I love that climb. This part is brutal. Nice harmonized solo. Okay, before we get next, I want to go back to that part. It's like each of the four musicians were doing something different that matched each other perfectly. It's weird that you can have such different rhythms going on. You had a guitar playing long sustained notes. You had a guitar doing tons of hammer-on pull-offs. You had the bass was just doing bass things, really cool stuff. And the drummer, again, this drummer is just a badass. He was doing some really cool offbeat stuff in there. So I'm going to go back a little bit further. Right here. Right now the guitars are together. Right here. It all comes back together right here. Tina comes in. Very cool. Okay, that was really good. Okay, so that was Ephemerality with Above Chaos. That was a badass song. I loved all the change ups. That ending section where the band came to a stop and then it just came back in with that slow, brutal, just kick you in the head. So good. When she came in with those guttural vocals, it's just badass. She is a great guttural singer. I'm interested in hearing her do something clean if she does cleans. If not, she's definitely good at this. So really impressive. That was badass, Skull Collector. I appreciate that. I really appreciate all your support, being a patron, one of my patrons. You are badass. Your music you bring me is badass. There hasn't been a bad one yet. I appreciate all this. If you guys like this video, give it a like, comment, subscribe, hit the notification bell. Again, Skull Collector, thank you so much for all your support and all this badass music. You're awesome. I appreciate it. Thank you all for watching, and I will talk to you next time.